Hi guys, and welcome to another video. So just a quick one today where we are going to be going over the reveal of both the home and the away kit. I was at work yesterday when the kits were revealed, so I'm going to quickly do it now. Sunderland are actually kicking off their first pre-season game in about 15 minutes, so I'm going to quickly do this video before the game does kick off. So of course we'll start with the away kit, and I was so shocked when I saw it. So shocked. Not, obviously. We already knew it. Probably the worst kept secret ever. But here it is, and it does look, I think, better than what the pictures suggested that we'd already seen in the previous video. We did see the leaked photo where it never looks good, you know, when it's just sprawled across a desk and someone took a picture of it. It's not the greatest quality image anyway. But here, I think it does look a little bit better. I've seen a lot of people dislike this kit. A lot of people. And again, it is one of them, and we'll speak about this on the home kit as well, where, you know, Nike, every year, they bring out a load of bog standard templates and they just slap teams badges on it, or team badges on it. So you'll see plenty of kits over, you know, Europe that will have very, very similar kits, be it, you know, home, away, third kit or what have you, with just their badges slapped on it. I can understand, you know, there has been a kit previous or prior with similar colours, and I didn't buy that kit because it wasn't really my cup of tea. But maybe it's one of them that it looks nicer in person. You know, maybe one for the missus. I don't know. You never know. I might end up getting it in person. It's one of them that I think I'd have to see in person. It might grow on me. But yeah, it's one of them where it's really, really out there, isn't it? There's another picture as well with Dhannoo wearing it. I know it's a bit more of a close-up so you can see what the sort of material would be like. And this one, I think the lighting makes it look a lot nicer. But again, I'm still very, very unsure. So I'm going to give this one, I don't know, I can't say because I don't have it in my hands. Do you know what I mean? It's one of them where I think, by a picture it might look horrible. But then when you see it in real life, you might think, actually, this is actually decent, this. So I can't really give it a rating out of 10. Do you know what I mean? Because it could look even worse in real life. But I'm nowhere near as horrified as a lot of people are. I've said on Twitter, people are absolutely disgusted with the odd person who loves it here and there. But I'm very much kind of on the fence. I don't like to be on the fence, but I'm not completely disgusted by it, as I say. But anyway, so that is the shock out the way. Shock, horror, the away kit. We already knew, we've known for days. But here is the home kit. There we go. So there is a little look at the front. And now here is another one here with, of course, a male and female wearing it. Now, this kit is obviously... it's inspired by the original Nike Sunderland kit all those years ago, before I was born. I think it was before I was born. Anyway, yeah, it was definitely before I was born. Yeah, so I think the idea is nice. But again, and I know a lot of people fell in love with this, and I do really, really like the idea of it. But it's just because you know the red and white stripes, basically from the top third down, or if you miss out the top third, it's essentially the exact same kit as last year. Do you know what I mean? Same material, everything. It's just the bog standard template, and then they've just tried to relate it to something from the past as a selling point, which I understand. The quality and the feel is going to be the exact same as last year. I love the idea. But if it felt a bit more bespoke, you know, with maybe the sort of the collar, or, you know, just around the neck, add a little bit of a trim or its own trim, and I'll have to see again in person what the sort of little cuff on the arms is like. Is it a bit more of a fitted one, or is it just simply just turned red to make it look like that retro kit? We will actually have a look at the actual retro kit from all those years ago, so you know what I'm talking about. Well, here's the back of it. Firstly, sorry. Here's the back of the kit, which I think is good. It's good that we've got red and white on the back. It's not all white, because a lot of people have been relating this kit, or I've seen some people relate this kit to that one that we had in League One those years ago, where we had the big red block sticker on the front, which was absolutely disgusting. But there's the back of it with, of course, Equa modelling the kit there. But we'll have a look at the kit that it was supposed to be sort of based off. And here it is. So you can see what they've tried to do. Apologies, the image is relatively small and the quality is really poor. A lot of these images for this particular kit are really poor for some reason, or at least they're not working, so this is the best one I could get for you. But this is what they've gone for, and this is a kit that I absolutely love, and I've actually been after for a while now. I think Sunderland were actually the first English team that had a Nike kit. I believe it's some kind of fact like that, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, this kit is a beautiful kit, but you can see it's more tailored to us, with the red and white sort of band around the arms and the collar as well. Whereas the other one is just, they've ever so slightly changed the Nike template which Nike they've become known now as suppliers to be incredibly lazy, and I do find it lazy, but it's probably one of the nicer kits we're going to get, to be fair, the one we've got this year. So I do like the home kit. I'm not saying I don't like it at all. It's a nice kit, and I'm probably going to get it. But yeah, like I say, you can just see that it's just really lazy. It's pretty much last season's kit, but white on the top and a little bit of red on the sleeves. But it's the best we're going to get, and it's a nice one. It is nice, so yeah, but either way, I know I've just been rambling this video, there's not really too much to it. But those are the home and away kits, I just thought I'd squeeze it in there, give you my reaction. But of course, let me know, there's such mixed reactions. A lot of people have loved the idea of the home kit, I love the idea of it. Again, I don't think it's a bad kit, I just think it's still lazy. Bit with the way Nike are at the moment, and the away kit, it just isn't a shock, is it? Because we've known for a few days now, but we'll have to wait and see with that one. But again, let me know in the comments down below how you feel. But if you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. But take care, stay jammy.